Trying to one-up me, Brandon? Ugh, challenge accepted! Helmet! Cowabunga it is! What's up, everybody? My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. Here recently on the channel we've been having fun with less lethal options. And today I have some less lethal 50 BMG to show you. Let's go check it out and get started. I'm sure this isn't the first video you're watching where you've seen someone fire a 50 BMG. And most of the time when people are shooting their 50 BMG, they're using something like this. This is a 50 BMG full metal jacket. This is a 660 grain round. You have a steel core, a copper jacket, and a brass case. This is the round I am using today, and it is rather interesting, and I'm really excited to show it to you. This is 50 BMG training ammo used by the military. This has a plastic bullet, a plastic case, and it has a metal base. I'm calling this ammo less lethal 50 BMG because I believe it will be less lethal than a real 50 BMG. But today we're gonna find out just how lethal it would be or it wouldn't be. Really excited to get started, but before we do, I wanna say thank you to today's sponsor, SDI. If you're interested in a career in the firearms industry, you need to check out Sonoran Desert Institute. It's super easy for you. They have lots of online classes. Be sure and check them out. There's a link in the description down below. Again, a big thank you to SDI for sponsoring the channel. Now, let's get started. Nice! So as many of you know, I have a very intense past with exotic military ammo. So today when we're shooting these rounds, at least for the first little bit of this video, I'm gonna be pulling a string. And I figure if we're shooting sketchy military ammo, we might as well be using the RN50 because we know the results potentially could be explosive. All right, I got the RN50 set up. I got some cinder blocks behind it, 2 lead bags holding it in place, and a string attached, and I'll be over there pulling the string. First, I want to see, will this ammo actually fire, and will this plastic bullet stabilize when it leaves the barrel, or is it going to be flopping all over the place? All right, it's on there good and tight. Make sure we are pointed at the berm. Next step is put on the safety glasses, and then we will pull this hammer. And today my shield is going to be this minivan. Why am I in a minivan? Well, this is actually my mother-in-law's van. She said it's been acting a little funny, making some weird noises. So I told her, let me drive it, and I'm sure I'll get it all worked out for you. But seriously, I bought this for the Kentucky Customs channel. Gonna have some fun with this thing. I highly recommend you subscribe to Kentucky Customs. There's a link in the description down below. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, hit that subscribe button.
Do it! Do it!
All right, let's see if this thing fires. Wow, that was a lot louder than I thought it would be. Well, it looks like we had a successful test fire, and I've already checked out the slow-mo. Looks like this thing is stabilizing and shooting straight as an arrow. So I'm really excited to see what happens when we blast some stuff with these rounds. Let's see if we can get the case out of here. All right. Looks like we have a healthy primer strike. Oh, that's in there good. Let's see what this plastic casing looks like. Wow, it actually looks really good. There's like a little X on the inside. I find this really interesting, the fact that this case is plastic and the bullet is plastic. I just don't feel like that would work with a 50 BMG, but apparently it does. I'm gonna look down inside the gun, and it doesn't look like there's any plastic remnants or anything like that. So it looks like it functions pretty well. So now the question is, how lethal is it? Let's find out. So the first target we're gonna shoot with our less lethal 50 BMG is a 6-pound can of cheese. And I know some of you are gonna have something to say about this particular target, but I don't care, because you know what kind of cheese this is?
Nacho cheese.
I think I've got it aimed pretty good, but we're gonna find out. Oh, wow! Looks like the nacho cheese got destroyed. So it's looking like the less lethal 50 BMG may not be so less lethal. That nacho cheese got demolished. So next we are gonna shoot a 1-gallon container of gray poupon. We're gonna shoot this, and then we're gonna move on to our main target for today's video. Gray poupon! Yep, there is poop on everything. Okie dokie, looks like our table is looking pretty disgusting, and our container is way over here. Let's see if that round made it all the way through that container. Looks like we hit somewhere in this area, but it doesn't look like it went through the back. So those rounds are so light, it appears they are just dumping their energy immediately, but don't have a lot of penetration. Our main target for today's video, oh God, he's so heavy, is a zombie torso. Oh, okay. He's a little sticky from being my mother-in-law's van all day. Anyways, if you've never seen one of these before, this is a Ballistic Dummy Labs zombie torso. This has lifelike flesh, bones, and organs, and this one has green blood. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, I'm getting really tired of setting this thing up and pulling a string, so I'm gonna pull the trigger on it. I'm just gonna take a few extra precautions this time. Okie dokie, here we go. Gonna pull that back. We're all ready to go. Let's pull this trigger. Oh! I think that just bounced right off of him. Oh, okay, no, it definitely did not bounce off of him, but it hit him right there. That put a really big hole in that zombie torso. And right here is the bullet. Look at that. It's literally just plastic. Holy smokes, man. That definitely would hurt you, and I say would definitely have the potential of being lethal. Okay, I said we take one more shot, but this time let's aim a little lower for the belly region. I'm gonna pull this back. Oh! Oh! Look! I came all the way back over here. Look at that. Ew. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, the round may be bouncing back, but it is doing a lot of damage to this zombie torso. That is one heck of a hole. Right now I'm saying this is definitely not less lethal, okay? This is not less lethal ammo. That's full-blown lethal. I know we were only about 10 yards away. That's pretty close, but now I'm gonna need to know what would happen if I was just point blank. Okay, well, it looks like if you were to get hit point blank, In the ribs with 50 BMG training ammo, it would definitely be a bad day. This right here is a whole lot of damage. That is definitely not less lethal. The last thing I want to do is see if this 50 BMG training ammo will make it through a car. Well, a minivan to be more specific. So it looks like the 50 BMG training ammo will not penetrate a minivan door. But I tell you what it will do. It will take my mother-in-law's mind off that funny sound she's been hearing. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, do me a big favor and hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed to Kentucky Ballistics, do yourself a favor and hit that subscribe button. Also, be sure and check me out on Kentucky Customs, Kentucky Ballistics Shorts, Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. I'll see you next time.